What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about the GT, and if you haven't seen my last video, you will know that the GT now has a really bad misfire. Most likely it's going to be the coils, if not spark plugs. So I went ahead and got both spark plug and coils, but the thing is the coils aren't here yet. They should be here sometime tomorrow, so for you guys it's going to be all one video, but for me it's going to be about a day or two. But today I'm going to do me removing these coils probably and seeing what's done and how bad they are with the car. I'm gonna probably start the car up and show you how bad this misfire is. It's pretty bad because when I start up the car, it literally goes pop, 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 pop. It's so bad. Doesn't sound healthy at all. If you haven't seen the last video, basically I went in for a coolant flush and kind of got a misfire. I don't know if it's from getting stuff on the coils or what, but I already knew I had a misfire in this car, but now it got a lot worse. I'm gonna go ahead and start the car up, let you guys hear how bad it is. Turn the car around, back it back in the garage so it's facing outwards, because right now it's facing inwards. So then it'll give me some more room to work with and some more sunlight, I guess. All right, let's go ahead, get in this thing, start it up so you can hear how bad this misfire is. Got a key on, usual. All right. Oh, it sounds so bad. Started it up. It like has idling problems. And you can hear it go ta 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 ta. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead, prop the phone up somewhere, turn it around, back it back in, and I guess we'll get started. Got the car flipped around. Now we can actually see the engine, and you can see it's all dirty in there and stuff. And I'm gonna see if I can even remove one of them, because these are the stock coils. So they've been in here ever since the car got reproduced, and that was a long time ago. So hopefully I can get it loose. I don't really feel like taking that part out, but it's whatever. All you got to do to remove one of these is just unplug this thing right here and then undo that little bolt right there, and then it should just pretty much come out. There's the dog over there. Millie. She's crazy, but pretty much there's a coil right here. This is the one I showed you in the last clip, but the problem is right now is when I go to try and pull it out, the top of the head of the coil, the bottom of the coil, the boot, is getting stuck, and I don't know why. It could be because it's just in there real good, or it's just hot or something. But whatever it is, I gotta figure out how to get it out. All right, so I've been messing with this thing for a while now, and I guess I just wasn't pulling hard enough, because when I pulled hard enough, it finally got out. Now this thing is dirty and crusty and definitely needs a change. Luckily, I got the new ones coming. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. They should. I'm gonna clean up the inside, kind of clean around the edges, because there's a lot of gunk and stuff. The spark plug is still in there. I did not take that out, because what I'm gonna do is try and clean around there, and especially around this area too, before I put anything in there. All right, so pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just sticking this down in there and just really trying to get it around the edges as much as I can. Apparently I can spray this in there with a paper rag to kind of get some of the dirt out of the spark plug hole. So we're gonna go ahead and try that before I remove the spark plugs and put the new ones in. All right, so what I did is I sprayed some of the brake clean in there, just a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is cover it up with the rag and then spray the air and kind of spray all that other stuff out. So. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the spark plug and put in my Motocraft ones. Got ourselves an extension. I'm using a 19mm and a spark plug socket that has some magnet in it, so it'd be pretty easy to remove. So I guess let's do it. Good morning, YouTube. It is the next day pretty much, and I'm still getting the coils and spark plugs out right now on the car. Oh, come on. I had to cut it short last night. We got 2 of them done. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the coil out and then just changing the spark plug until the new coils arrive. They should be here today, I hope. I really want them to be here before I gotta go to work, but I guess the plan before they get here is to finish taking out the coils and spark plugs and changing the spark plugs out. We got 2 more on this side, and then the 4 over there, and I still gotta remove the intake, which isn't ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll set you guys up, and I guess we'll get to work. Probably put it in fast, so kind of like a time lapse, I guess. So yeah. This happens to you where the top of the boot breaks. What I do is I just get myself nose pinch pliers like so. I kind of just stick it in there and rip it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it won't be too hard, because right now at this angle it kind of sucks. Just like that, came out. All right, so I forgot to record me doing the other side, but what I had to do is I had to take off part of the air intake on the car to reach the other coils, but we ended up getting all that out. The new coils aren't here yet, but I changed all the spark plugs out. So now the new ones are in there. Now I plugged the holes where the spark plugs are until they get here. I don't want anything getting into it. So I covered up those with some towels, just for now. Covered each hole with a paper towel. It was pretty easy to get my air intake off because I have a cold air intake, kind of just comes off, it's over there. And for this side, I did the same exact thing, covered the holes up, but the new spark plugs are in there. The old ones didn't look too bad, but dang, some of them are really bad. Not too dirty, not too bad, but they definitely need to change because some of them in there do need it. I'm just waiting for the coil packs to come. Should be here today. I don't know where they're at. Such a bummer, dude. I'm waiting all morning. I don't want to go to work yet. I want to get them here. But kind of have a feeling that they're going to show up as soon as I leave. Which is whatever, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. But yeah, I'll get back when we got the new coils. All right, so I'm back from work. Got the coils here finally. They're all opened up. They look so good, so much better than the old ones. And about to install these bad boys. I already got the spark plugs installed, obviously. Gonna reattach the air intake and make it sound a lot better. All right, and just like that, we already got one side all in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now they're all in. I'm gonna attach the air intake and we should be good to go. I love the red in this. It looks so much better. I'm really curious to see how much of a difference it makes. We got everything back together. I'm gonna move some of this stuff and we'll start her up for the first time. I'm actually very excited for this. So, good thing, it's idling real smooth. I haven't heard a misfire yet. Seems to be running a lot better. All right, so I'm about to take this thing around once, see if I feel any difference. Seems to be idling better than it was. I will say that. The misfire, the obvious misfire is gone, but I want there to be no misfire. So I'm curious. It could be the airflow sensor, but I don't really want to buy a new airflow sensor. Yeah, I guess we'll take you around. So I'm going around the area right now. I am kind of noticing it feels, I guess, healthy. Like I'm not feeling any hesitation whatsoever in the car. Feels smooth. Feels like it wants to get up and go, that's for sure. I'm not even going half throttle yet, and it's starting to move me back. I'm gonna drive a little bit, and then next clip, it'll probably be me doing a little pull in it from second gear. But yeah, see you soon. All right, I'm gonna just have to lay you down on the ground because I don't have anywhere else to put this, but just listen, I guess. Gosh. Sounds so much better. Oh my gosh, the throttle feels good. Everything feels so good. But I will say, grab this. Everything feels so much better. Feels up to go. What am I talking about? It just feels healthy. No stutter whatsoever. It's ready to boogie. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna do some revs for you guys. But yeah, this was needed very much. Back from the little drive. And I am in love with this car again. I'm gonna pop the hood, let it breathe a little bit, set you down. Runs very healthy now, very healthy. I'm gonna put you up, give you some revs. It's been about a week since that last clip. I completely forgot to do an outro. I don't know why or how, but anyways, you saw the car running good. I wish I had a GoPro or something so I can show you guys better about how the car's running instead of just setting it on the seat like that. So hopefully I'm able to get a GoPro, one of those head things, so then you can get a POV, do some POV videos and stuff like that. But yeah, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications for every time I post, share the video. You can follow me on Instagram at silver_GT03. I'll put it somewhere in the video. And you can also follow my TikTok, on which I do edits of the car and other cars, just like a little side thing. You can follow me at Xander_snapshot. I'll put it somewhere right here, wherever. But yeah, make sure you go check those out. And stay tuned for more videos.